Well, hello. So we meet again. I'm Danielle Ford with YoungMomsClub.com, and today I'm talking about 7 reasons why it is awesome to be a teen mom. Now, before we dive into all the reasons why being a teen mom is fantastic, a quick disclaimer. I'm not trying to make it sound like being a teen mom is all sunshine and rainbows. It is not. It is difficult, and there are a lot of cons to it. And if you want to know what those are, what the downsides of being a young mom are, then you can ask anyone else. You can ask your sisters, brothers, friends, grandma, what her opinion of being a teen mom is. Or you could ask the girl at the supermarket, or you could ask that dude that works at Subway. And anybody you ask will give you all of their reasons why it's terrible to be a teen mom. But that's not what I'm here for. I am not here to be negative Nancy and talk about all the problems with being a young mom. I am here to be your cheerleader and to lift you up. And having kids that are now older, I definitely know there are some cons, of course, but there are a lot of pros to being a young mom. So, without any further ado, whatever, here are my 7 reasons why I think it's awesome to be a teen mom. First of all, you have more energy than older moms. Now, obviously, this would range from situation to situation. There are some 15-year-olds who have no energy, and there are 60-year-olds with a ton of energy. So in general, younger people have more energy. And by being a teen mom, you're able to have more years where you're actually young while your kids are growing up, and you can go play with them and run around with them and go toe-to-toe in sports and not get winded afterwards, as opposed to a lot of older parents. The second reason why it's cool to be a young mom is that typically you like the same kind of stuff. This scarf, for example, I'm not sure whose this is. It might be mine, it might be Angelina's, but we both wear it and we share it and we both like it. That goes for television shows and activities and even places to go, all of the things that they want to do, Chuck E. Cheese, and movies they want to see are all things that I enjoy doing as well. The third perk to being a young mom is that by the time you're 40-ish, your kids are going to be graduated from high school, and you're going to be able to do anything you want to. You're not going to have responsibilities of children. Like, all of your friends will still have 10-year-olds and 5-year-olds. You're going to have total freedom. Right now, I'm 28, and in 10 years, both of my kids are going to be graduated from high school, and I am going to be like, peace out. I'm traveling the world. See ya. The fourth reason that teen pregnancy can be good is that you're actually going to be starting your life as they start theirs. Now, I'm not trying to knock the old model way of thinking that, everyone tells you to go to high school, then go to college, and then pursue your career and get really stable in that, get married, and then have a baby, take time off work, stay home for a little bit, and then go back to your career. This way, you probably struggle a little bit at first, but in a couple years, when your child is in school and you have all of these hours during the day, that's when you can go and start a career, go back to school, do something, and you're actually going to be starting your life while your child starts theirs. Another reason why it's great to be a young mom is that you don't just get to be a young mom, you also get to be a young grandma. And you're going to be the cool grandma, and everyone's going to even think that you're the kid's parent because you still are young and super hot. The sixth reason why I personally am glad that I had kids young, and this might be because I was young or because I'm Mexican, I don't know, but you have more elasticity in your skin and your body just bounces back way quicker after pregnancy. So I don't have any stretch marks. I never got any stretch marks, and my body felt like it just wanted to go back to normal after I had a baby. And obviously, if I had gotten stretch marks, I wouldn't be ashamed of it, because that's something I thought I would get stretch marks. You know, that's something that you give up in exchange for bringing life into the world. But typically, being young, you go through that much easier, and it's much quicker process for you to bounce back after pregnancy. And the seventh and final reason why it's pretty cool to be a young mom is that your kids' friends think you're cool. Now, in the early years, when you have a baby, you hear all the time, "Oh, you look so young to be a mom. Yo, you're so young." And we did a whole other video about that. But later, when your kids are in school and their friends are like, "Your mom is so young," you're like, "Hell yeah, I'm young." Yeah. You say that in your head, but not to the children. But all of their friends think you're cool because you are the same age as their older sisters. And now, not only are you that age, but you're the one in charge, and they just like you more. It's super cool. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please click like and share with a friend that you think will like it as well. And if you can think of any other reasons why it's great to be a young mom or a teen mom, I would love to hear about those in the comments below. And before you go, if you haven't done this yet, then head over to youngmomsclub.com, enter your name and email to become an official part of the club, and I'll also send you a free gift, the 7 steps to being a kick-ass young mom. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Oh, it's 11:11, make a wish. And I'll see you next week.